Welcome back to Traceway Park in Clinton, Mississippi, as the MRA Lady Pats are taking on the Bayou Academy Lady Colts in the second game of 3 today here at the Tri-County Invitational. So MRA lost 4-1 to Capaya to start the action today. So now riding a 5-game losing streak. So Brooke Bosarge pitching, Eliza Reynolds catching, Stella Barlow at first, Abby Fisher at second. First pitch from Bosarge low. Number 24 at the plate for Bayou. Smith at short. Chrissy Jo Simmons and third. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Left to right in the outfield is Lainey May in left, Rosemary Wooten in center, and actually that's Abby Fisher in right, so I think that's actually Sunny Hawkins playing second. So correct. Hawkins at second, Fisher is in right. So outfield, Lainey May, Rosemary Wooten, Abby Fisher, left to right. There's a strike. 3-1, I believe, is the count. Oh, off the fists. Hit just to the right of the chalk line going down third base, and then the spin took it foul. So now the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 75-minute games. Fouled straight back. So count remains full. So Bayou is a team that will be in. There's a little pop flare again that's foul down the first base line. Too far for Reynolds at catcher and not high enough for Bosarge to make it in from the pitching circle. Bayou is a team that will be in the North State playoffs the last weekend of September in Senatobia. Payoff pitch again. High, ball 4. Number 20 steps in. Another right-handed batter. Bayou in kind of royal blue pants, gray. That's bunted foul. So royal blue pants, gray tops. MRA still in their all red uniforms. Number 13 on deck for Bayou. Another bunt again, foul again. Good job by Bosarge. Both of those pitches were up, so it's really hard to get a successful bunt down when the pitch is high. So now Bosarge ahead, 0-2. Payoff pitch. That's hit foul out of play. So game time would have been 10:30, so this game will run till 11:45, give or take a minute or two. Just low. Throw down to first, but number 24 safely back. Fouled back again. Bayou, the first 2 batters have fouled off a number of pitches, and it is warm. Bosarge pitched the last couple innings in the 9 a.m. game. Low and inside. So 2-2. Again, dirt infield, grass outfield. Down on strikes goes number 20. Throw down. Back safely is 24. Barlow with a nice swipe tag, but 24 is able to dive back in. So number 13 steps in. miss. Throw down again. Strike one. Again, where the right-hand batter's box, left-hand batter's box low. There goes the base runner. So just beats the throw. So stolen base for number 24. That was ball one. But you can tell with it being dirt where the batters have placed their feet, the batter's box is sink down and home plate is sunk down below the level of dirt. Swing and a miss, strike two. So ball can take some funny bounces if it, hits perfectly on the back lip of the plate. Swing and a miss, down on strikes goes number 13. And then it's brick all the way around behind home plate, and it's angled at the left-hand batter's box and the right-hand batter's box. So if it's a wide pitch, it can take a funky bounce too. There's one hit, a 3 unassisted from number 2. So one pitch, an out. So they strand one, score none, do the Lady Colts. And we go to the bottom of the first, 0-0, and we'll be back.
2 balls and 1 strike to the batter. Here comes the pitch.
Sit somewhere else?
Yeah!
You're too big. I don't care, you're too big.
Hey, kick it!
I can't even see.
A great smile can change everything, and it all starts in Montgomery Orthodontics. From traditional braces to clear braces and Invisalign, Montgomery Orthodontics combines advanced technology with personalized care to create confident, healthy smiles for every age. Whether it's your child's first consultation or you're ready for your own smile transformation, the journey starts here. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Montgomery Orthodontics, where confident smiles begin.
And we're back from Clinton. We go to the bottom of the first. Number 3, 3:27:11. First 3 batters for the Lady Pats. Strike one. There is some pop on that pitch from number 13 for Bayou. Bunt foul, strike two. Oh-2 count to number 3. Down on strikes. Number 27 steps in. Fouled into the netting. Strike one, right by the home plate end of the MRA dugout. Number 11 for MRA on deck. Low. First ball thrown by the Bayou pitcher. Playing defensively, everyone's straight up. There's a shot to center, and it gets down, so a nice single to center field. In steps number 11, courtesy runner number 57. Stampley goes in to run for 27. Strike at the knees. Strike one. One out, one on. Bottom of the first, 0-0. Fouled back, strike two. I mean, number 13 for Bayou has only thrown one ball, so if you're a batter, you need to be ready, expecting the pitch to be in the strike zone. Looks at the wristband on her left forearm, gets ready, does number 13 for the pitch. There's one down the right field line, but foul. So, and it does look like as you get down there that the right field corner kind of slightly slopes toward the corner. So if you can hit it down the right field line, it looks like it's going to go toward the fence on the right corner, which could open you up for a potential triple. 13 takes a long time looking at her wristband, so 11 steps out of the box for MRA. Low. It's going to be safe. Just beating the throw is 57. So it bounced low. Catcher had to try to get a handle on it and just beating the throw down. 57. So now we have a runner at second and one out. Chopper to third. Thrown across. Safe at third. So advancing on the throw to third. Number 57. Cloud of dirt on the slide. Floats over the playing surfaces. The breeze that was out here earlier is pretty much non-existent now. So in steps number 2. Opportunity to get a lead in the first inning. Number 2 calls time. Home plate umpire having a conversation with her, I guess, about how she calls time. Low, ball one. Number 14 on deck. Inside. Pops out of the catcher's glove, but rolled up the third base line. So number 57 has to stay firmly planted at third base. So 2 outs, runner at third, 2-0 count to number 2 here in the bottom of the first in a 0-0 game. High, ball 3. Hit to third, fielded, thrown across for a 5-3 ground out. So MRA scores none, strands one. After one, it's 0-0.
Hey, my name is Catherine Moss. I'm head of sales at Mississippi Smart Homes. And the problem with smart home technology is that a lot of people don't know it's out there and they don't know how to use it. That's why we have a showroom located in Ridgeland, Mississippi, where you can touch, see, and feel all of our products. So, if you're interested but don't know where to start, particularly if you're building a new construction, stop by the showroom today. I'd love to help and show you all the full services that we have to offer, because at the end of the day, no one truly does what we do.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.
Back from Clinton. Bosard's pitching. Reynolds catching. High. Ball 1 to number 35 for Bayou. Barlow at first. Hawkins at second. Smith at short. Simmons at third. We'll set the outfield. High towering foul out of play. Left field is Mae Dismuke. Center field is Rosemary Wooten. Right field is Abby Fisher. Two and one. Same home plate umpire in this tilt as we had in the 9 o'clock game. Foul tip. It's 2 and 2. There's one hit to left field. Dismuke camps under it, makes the catch. In steps number 9. So 1 out here in the top of the second, a 0-0 game. Big cut, strike 1. There's one hit to left again. Dismuke makes the catch. That one was a little more flat line drive, but nice job by Dismuke and left. So 2 up, 2 down. In steps number 4. Number 9 having a conversation with 4. She ran back by home plate, I think, giving some scouting guidance about the pitches from Bosarge. Outside, ball 1. So MRA trying to end a 5-game skid. They have not played a district game. Don't play the first one of those till Thursday at home. Oh, that one hit into the fence just beyond the Bayou dugout on the third base side. So 1 and 1. So Bosarge pitching, Reynolds catching, Barlow at first, Hawkins second, Smith short, Simmons third, Dismuke left, Wooten center, Fisher right. Next game for MRA is at 3:30 today, minus the swing and miss, minus the 6 seniors who, that's 2 strikes. Number 4 thought that was 3, but that was only 2 strikes. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's one yanked foul down the left field line, so the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So the 6 seniors will leave after this game to head to the MRA senior retreat. So the 3:30 game, which will, due to reasons, will not be live streamed, but we're going to have an opportunity for a bunch of very young girls, so the count goes full, to get to play at 3:30. I believe against Newton Academy. So a good opportunity for young girls to get some game experience. There's a little pop-up. Shortstop's going to make the catch behind third. So that is a 1-2-3 inning. And after 1.5, it's 0-0. We'll be back.
Just like Friday Night Lights, we're all about protecting what matters most: our families, our neighbors, and our community.
At Meeks Cockcroft Agency, we're proud to serve the people who build our town, from general contractors and subcontractors to local business owners.
From personal insurance to full-scale business coverage, we're here for it all.
We're local, we're independent, and we're here when it counts.
From the sidelines to the job site, let Meeks Cockcroft Agency elevate your insurance experience today.
At Raising Cane's, we focus on making the most craveable chicken finger meals, getting them right every time. That's why we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, salt every fry, squeeze every lemon, and brew every ounce. We do this inside every Raising Cane's, every day, because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Back from Traceway Park in Clinton, number 14 steps up to the plate. So 14 followed by number 6. It's 0-0 here against Bayou Academy from Cleveland. Fouled back, strike one. Number 14 loves to swing at that first pitch. Low and outside, ball one. One poke to right field, so it's a single to right. Nice job. High. We're going to play a little small ball there and do a bunt. Six did a good job of not offering at a pitch that was high. Swing and a miss, strike one. So the bunt call was off at that point. Third now playing in a little more. First a couple steps in. Second and there's one right over, caught by the shortstop. Thought maybe it had just enough juice to get over, but didn't. So it's a little pop up to short. In steps number 8. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. So if you look the way the dirt comes up, really the breeze is blowing almost slightly from right to left as it goes toward the Bayou fans and the Bayou dugout, which is on the third base side. Ball one. So 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Down on strikes goes number 8. Number 7 steps in. Now you have 2 outs. Runner still at first. Swing and a miss, strike one. Pop up to short. The center fielder and the shortstop collide. Looked like a lack of communication out there, which lets number 14 go all the way to third. Dismuke now stands at first. Ball that should have been caught. There was just no communication between the players. Emma Siegel, 13, steps in. Foul down the third base line for strike one. So 2 outs, runners at the corners. Mary looking for its first lead of the weekend. There's fouled back, strike two. Oh, 2 count. 2 out, 0-0 is the payoff pitch to 13. Outside, down to. I mean, Dismuke goes to second, but she really gave up. I think she thought that was the 3rd out. But she started, then she started retreating to first. So she may be out. Field umpire coming to have a conversation. Parvin going to have a conversation with Dismuke. So Parvin going to have a conversation with the home plate umpires. Umpires continuing to have a conversation. Conversation continues. They're gonna let her stay at second, but that's going to be a good learning lesson for number 7. So if you steal, advance all the way to the base. Don't give up on it. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second and third now for MRA. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes number 13 to end the inning. So they strand 2, score none. We'll be back after this.
There was a time when a person's word was enough. A time when a handshake meant something and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to protect our customers' way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Hey, MRA Pats. Did you know that there's no need to go out of the way for your next family take-home meal? We got you covered at Fleetway Market in Gluckstadt. Our state-of-the-art smoker makes the best smoked brisket, chicken, pulled pork, and ribs on this side of the Mississippi. So let us fuel you up next time you pick up. Fleetway is so proud to support our hometown MRA Pats.
We're back from Clinton. We go to the third inning. Number 8 takes high ball 1. Still 0-0. Bosard's pitching, Reynolds catching, Barlow first, Hawkins second, Smith short, Simmons third. High ball 2. MRA's had base runners in both innings, hadn't been able to do anything with them. Ball 3. Quickly 3-0 to number 8. Hitting 8th in the order for the Lady Colts. There's a strike. High ball 4. So an opening walk here in the third inning. So number 8, who had a kind of big thing on her left shoulder, takes it off, gives it to the first base coach. There's a bunt attempt. There's bunt high again, high. Goes foul. Strike 1, another bunt. Oh, Simmons just can't field it. And Bayou, for the first time, stresses the MRA defense. I think it looked like number 11. She's got long hair, so it kind of covers up the number, so I didn't quite think, but I think it's number 11. Again, she's a bunt, and that's another great bunt, which is everyone's going to be safe. So that's 2 bunts in a row placed perfectly. And that was number 11. So now you have bases loaded and no outs. And you're back to the top of the order. So a walk followed by 2 infield bunts. High ball 1. 24 led off the game with a walk for the Lady Colts. Infield fly rule. So automatically out was it didn't even have to be caught. So it was caught by Smith, the shortstop behind, just to the right of third. Strike 1 to number 20. Fouled back, so Bosard's quickly ahead, 0-2. Infield playing in for the Lady Pats. So anything on the ground, play is going to be at home. Down on strike, so 3 pitches, 3 strikes there. In steps number 13, so this is the opposing pitcher. So infield backs up, and the middle infielders to more normal depth. Ooh, looked good, but home plate umpire said it was just inside. So 1-0 count. So bases loaded, now quickly 2 outs for Bayou. There's a little pop flare that got over the fence just at the end of the MRA dugout. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Would be a huge defensive stop for MRA to get out of a bases loaded jam and no outs without giving up any runs. There's popped up again. Is someone going to catch it? Nope. In and out of the glove of Reynolds. So count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. So payoff pitch. That's a little, again, hit in no man's land, but Smith makes the catch, so they do manage to get out of a bases-loaded jam without giving up any runs. So we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, still tied 0-0, and we'll be back.
Looking to transform your home? Start with the experts at Southern Bath & Kitchen. Whether you're building your dream home or updating your favorite spaces, Southern Bath & Kitchen offers premium kitchen appliances, stunning plumbing fixtures, and everything you need to bring your vision to life. Our experienced showroom consultants make the process simple from inspiration to installation. Visit our showroom and discover why homeowners, builders, and designers across Mississippi trust Southern Bath & Kitchen. Visit us at 141 Township Avenue, Suite 101 in Richland. Southern Bath & Kitchen, where beautiful spaces begin.
From small town courtrooms to the Mississippi Supreme Court, our attorneys have over 60 years experience litigating cases all across Mississippi. The odds say you'll need an attorney at some point, and when you do, you can have the home field advantage with your hometown lawyers right around the corner from MRA. Gladden and Ingram, attorneys at law.
We're back from Clinton. There is a timer on the scoreboard as we go to the bottom third. It says 29 minutes left. That may be a little quick based on this game's supposed to have started at 10:30 and being a 75-minute game, as I have would be about 35 minutes. Number 22, then back to the top of the order. So the two fast, then back to number 17, then to the top of the order. So can we find a way to put the fastest player on? Take strike one. So number 13, I found the Bayou roster. Low, ball one, is a sophomore. They have 2 seniors on their squad. Pitcher taking a moment, so 22 calls time, steps back in the left-handed batter's box. Oh, 1-2. Now 22's got a battle, but don't swing at junk. fouled back. Count remains 1-2. Low. Count goes even 2-2. High, ball 3. Count goes full. Gotta protect, but don't swing at something. Give her a free strike. And down on strikes looking as one that was a strike the whole way, as you got called that pitch twice on you. So you did not adjust if you were 22. Number 17 steps in. Strike one. Chopper foul, strike two. It's one out, nobody on here in the bottom of the third in a thrilling 0-0 game. Foul out of play. Count remains. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside ball 1. There's a little can of corn hit to the second baseman who makes the catch. So took a few steps back, makes the catch on the dirt infield. So 2 up, 2 down. MRA with 2 hits in the game. Back to the top of the order. Number 3 steps in. There's one pop-up hit to the shortstop. So a 1-2-3 inning, and after 3, the score remains as both teams are allergic to scoring runs in this game. 0-0. We'll be.
Do the Ravens have it this year? Can Lamar get it done?
They're trying to write us off. Y'all got it? How hard?
Oh, you know we got it. That's right.
Oh, you know we got it. Let's go. Oh, you know we got it. Let's fight. Y'all ready? Oh, you know we got it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. He ain't never gonna stop us, cause
at C-Spire, we've never waited on the future. We've built it. By harnessing the power of advanced technology to transform how we all live and work. Elevating connected living, accelerating tomorrow's business growth, and leading the AI revolution. All while staying true to our core purpose. You. Think we're done? Just wait. There's more to see. C-Spire. Customer inspired.
We're back from Clinton In steps number 2. It's a zeros a game. There's one caught right at second, a line out. 1 pitch, 1 out. So Bossard's continuing to pitch. Reynolds catching. Barlow at first. Hawkins at second. Smith at short. Simmons at third. Left field is Dismuke. Center field is Wooten. Right field is Fisher. Swing and a miss, number 35. She flew out to left field. So strike 1. Here's the one right off the end of the bat. It's going to drop for a little Texas blooper single. So over short and in front of center. So 35 gets on base. Courtesy runner goes into run number 1. Number 1 is Ansley Free, an 8th grader. In steps number 9. She flew out to left as well. Again, 2 seniors on the Bayou team. That's one that's almost identical. It drops in there again. And Wooten just, can't pick it up because potentially she could have cleanly picked it up. You maybe get the courtesy runner at going from first to second as she had to check. But 2 back-to-back pitches hit almost in the exact same spot. So number 4 steps in, who popped up short, and again another runner. So 1 out, 2 on. So 2 innings in a row. Bayou has put pressure on the MRA defense. That one goes all the way and takes one of those crazy ricochets. So now you have second and third and only 1 out and a 1-0 count to number 4. And the way the bats have been for both teams, looks like 1 run may be a premium in this affair. Ball 2. Bayou had bases loaded and no outs in the top of the 3rd. And MRA got out of it unscathed. Now they have 1 out and runner at second and third and a 2-0 count. A 2-1 count. Bunt caught. Nice catch by Simmons on the bunt that went foul. So now you have 2 outs. Number 8 steps in. She walked. That one's hit to center. Wooten camps under it and makes the catch. So they strand 2, score none. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th with it 0-0, and we'll be back.
Motion is what connects us to our world, to each other, and us. We were born to keep you in motion, however you decide to do so.
We carry a wide variety of Continental passenger and light truck SUV tires. Take to the road with confidence and install Continental brand tires on your vehicle today.
Tire Pros. Love the drive.
At the Winning Smile Dental Group, we take pride in the work we do, and it's reflected in every smile.
For years, we've dedicated ourselves to making a difference
and changing our patients' lives for the better.
At our offices, you'll find a comfortable, welcoming environment and high-quality care.
And as your neighbors, we are part of your local community.
We're committed to providing the finest dental care around. Call us today and let's win back your smile.
Welcome back to Traceway Park. We are in the bottom of the fourth inning. It is 0-0. The 2-3-4 batters for the Lady Pats step in. Number 27, number 11, number 2, 27 singled back in the first inning and then was stranded at third. That's high, ball one. Low ball two. So Bayou has put much more pressure on the MRA defenses. They had bases loaded and nobody out in the third and didn't score, and had runners at second and third and one out in the top of the fourth and didn't score. Here's one hit to right center field. It is a running catch by the right fielder. So in steps number 11. The number 3 batter in the batting order. Fouled back for strike one. Approximately 20 minutes-ish left in the game, as these are timed games, 75 minutes in length. Swing and a miss, strike two. One hit to second, fielded, thrown across for the 4-3 put out. MRA with 2 base hits and 1 other ball to the outfield. Otherwise, it has been everything in the infield and 3 strikeouts. Simmons steps in, talking to Coach Tyler Parvin. Long conversation. Number 2, 0 for 1 on the game. There's a little flare off the end of the bat, off the end of the glove of the second baseman. Nice diving effort. It was tailing away from the second baseman towards second base. Stampley, 57, comes in to run for number 2. In steps 14, who has one of the base hits on the day for the Lady Pats. Chopper right back to the pitcher, fielded, thrown across for the 1-3 put out to end the inning. So they strand 1, score none, and after 4, it's as if no one's ever batted because the score is still 0-0. We'll be back.
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX. Take your vibes and go, 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 go. Take your vibes and go.
Hey Google, turn it up.
Take your vibes and go. And go. Take your vibes and go, go. The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy. Take your vibes and go.
Great design doesn't just shape buildings, it shapes communities. At M3A Architecture, we believe every project tells a story. From concept to completion, our team brings vision, precision, and purpose to every space we create. Whether it's education, community-focused athletic facilities, or commercial design, M3A Architecture delivers innovative solutions built to last. M3A Architecture, designing with intention, building for the future.
We are back from Clinton as we go to the top of the 5th. It's the 9-10 batters for Bayou. Both had really good bunts. Guess that's 2 balls in a row on 2 really close pitches. Again, these are time to fair, so there's a little flare. Nice, amazing catch by Beausarge. Had to come in a long way as catcher Reynolds just couldn't see it. I don't see how a catcher ever sees a ball with that helmet on. So Beausarge continuing to pitch. Reynolds catching. Barlow at first. Hawkins at second. Smith at short. Simmons at third. Laney May is in left. Rosemary Wooten in center. Abby Fisher in right. Swing and a miss. Big cut by number 11. MRA, when they come up at 6, 7, 8 batters. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So this is the 10th batter in the order for Bayou, and then they flip back to the top of the order. Chased one way out of the zone. Now you're back to the top of the order, number 24, who's walked and popped up to short. Scoreboard says 11 minutes left. My watch fouled, strike 1. If you went by the actual start time, if it started at 10:30. Coaches met a few minutes before, so if they started the clock at that point, I get that maybe it's that, but otherwise I show about 16, 17 minutes. Reynolds walking out having a long conversation because that did hit off the mask of the catcher, but in this game it's a timed game, so you want to keep things going as it's not just up to innings, so time is working against you. Oh, that's a single to right. In steps number 20. She's 0 for 2. Swing and a miss, big cut, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Number 20, one of the 2 seniors on the squad for the Lady Colts. 0-2 count, 2 outs, runner at first here in the top of the 5th. Fouled back, stays alive. Beausarge has pitched the whole game. That is a fair ball. And they just get her. Nice job by Reynolds. That ball hit in the air. The dirt is soft, so it just stopped. But Reynolds picked up, fired, beat her by half a step. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th with it 0-0, and we'll be back.
Ely's is a proud sponsor of MRA Patriot Athletics. Come try our USDA Prime New York Strip, bone-in filet, New England scallops, or sauteed Gulf crab claws. Ely's also offers an extensive wine list and bar selections. Ely's, upstairs on Jackson Street in Ridgeland. Good luck, Patriots.
We're back from Clinton. We go to the bottom of the fifth. It's 0-0. Scoreboard says 7 minutes. So it's do or die time. 6, 7, 8 batters for the Lady Pats. Their chopper right up the seam. That's going to be a seeing eye single. Hits it into the hard dirt. Bounced it up over the pitcher. So Fisher, after that single, stands at first. Number 8 steps in. Are we going to see a sacrifice? Yes, we are. There's a bunt that unfortunately, MRA catches a lucky break there as it's caught by the third baseman. Fisher caught no man's land, but the throw went down the right field line. Number 7 steps in. Low, ball 1. The problem here, if you're MRA, you don't need a quick inning because that's going to open the gates for Bayou to bat again, where there's no way time would allow MRA to bat again. That's low, ball 2. So really what you want is, get the runner in scoring position, hopefully still with only 1 out. Inside ball 3. So number 7 ahead 3-0 in the count. So at this point, you better have the bat on the shoulder, at least for this pitch. Force number 13 for the Lady Colts to throw a strike, and she does. Now it's a 3-1 count. But again, still be selective. Make it be your pitch. Don't let it be a pitcher's pitch that you swing and give them a gift out. There's one right back, so there was a delay. It's going to be a fielder's choice. So erased it. Second, number 6. Now at first is number 7. In steps number 13. Scoreboard says 4 minutes. There's one. There's a single to center. So 2 on and 2 outs. So number 22 steps in. What number 22 is saying to the dugout. Number 2's got to open up a can of confidence. Low. Low, ball 2. 2 outs, runner at second, runner at first for MRA here in the bottom of the 5th in a 0-0 game. So a courtesy runner goes in to bat, to run. So the coach for Bayou comes out to have a conversation with the pitcher and catcher. So time is ticking. 2 outs, 2 on, 0-0. A 2-0 count to number 22. Outside ball 3. So a 3-0 count. Ball 4. 22 draws a walk and the bases are loaded. In steps number 17. So it's going to take a walk, hit by pitch, error, base hit. Home plate umpire said maybe about 3 minutes left in the game, as the Bayou coach was asking. So 17 at the plate. Takes a strike. And MRA find a way. Oh, hit by pitch. They do find a way as we get the first run. So the hit by pitch brings in a run. So number 4 going in to run for 17 at first. In steps number 3, so we're back to the top of the order, and MRA now leads 1-0. Chance to put a crooked number on the scoreboard. Strike 1. So ducks on the pond. MRA has played one. It's taken a 1-0 lead. Fouled back. 0-2 count. Scoreboard's counting down the second. So it says 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number 3 calls time. There's one. Back to the pitcher. So the 1-3 ground out ends it. But MRA does score one and takes a 1-0 lead with maybe 90 seconds left in the game. We'll be back.
At Raising Cane's, we focus on making the most craveable chicken finger meals, getting them right every time. That's why we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, salt every fry, squeeze every lemon, and brew every ounce. We do this inside every Raising Cane's, every day. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Motion is what connects us to our world, to each other, and us. We were born to keep you in motion, however you decide to do so.
We carry a wide variety of Continental passenger and light truck SUV tires. Take to the road with confidence and install Continental brand tires on your vehicle today.
Tire Pros. Love the drive.
Clinton. It is the number 3 batter in the lineup. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So Bosard's pitching, Reynolds catching, Barlow first, Hawkins second, Smith short, Simmons third. MRA leads 1-0. I mean, time for one, maybe 2 batters, ball 1. Outfield is Dismuke in left, Wooten center, Fisher right. High ball 2. Home plate umpire has not called last batter yet. Smith goes to have a conversation with Bosard Simmons. They are trying to do 4 corners here and run out the clock. If you're back to your University of North Carolina basketball days in the 80s. So 2-1 count, 3-1 count. There's a strike, so the count goes full. Coach is telling Bosards, throw a strike. There's one hit to left field, caught by Dismuke. Umpire letting the next batter come in, which is the cleanup batter, who's 0 for 2. High ball 1. Again, MRA leads 1-0, trying to end a 5-game skid. There's one hit to second. Boom, 4-3. Ground out. Number 35 stepping in, the home plate umpire checking the stopwatch. Bosards will have pitched the whole game, swing and a miss, strike 1. So Bosards going for a complete game shutout victory. Oh, there's one high and deep. Wooten makes the catch. A running catch at left center field. Wooten makes it. That ends the threat, and I believe MRA has finally tasted victory for the first time in 2 weeks. So the ball game ends 1-0 MRA. They do play at 3:30. That game will not be live streamed, but we're on campus Monday. We're at Canton Academy Tuesday, and we're on campus Wednesday. We appreciate everyone listening. Glad you got to see a victory, and hope you have a good rest of your weekend. We'll be back on the live stream Monday evening. Take care.